Minds of a Rebel. You are now watching what?
Red Boxing!
Let's get it. So, after watching Gervonta Tank Davis, his media workout as he trains for this fight with Mario Barrios at 140 pounds, how does he look? Well, I made a video a while ago about that. How would Tank do at 140? Will he carry his power and stuff like that? See, a lot of people were saying Tank didn't look good at 135. The reason is because Tank Davis naturally, he's what I would say 160. He's a stocky dude, so I would give him maybe a $160, 165 his walk around weight. So to cut that much weight down to 135, it's amazing to me that he even made 130. So he had to really be draining himself, and that's taxing on your body. 135 is even taxing on your body. I know a lot of you gonna say, well, 5 pound difference, 135, 140, what's the big deal? He's still taxing. No. I mean, that's a big difference, bro. 5 pounds is a lot of weight, fam. So that's 5 pounds less. That's 5 pounds less that he gotta lose. You gotta understand that. So he won't be as drained, and he's gonna look good at 140, bro. And when I'm watching him hit the pads and everything, his speed is still there. His power is definitely still there. And if anything, he's bringing more mass with his power, with his punch. Because he's heavier. It's going to be heavier in that ring now. So you got to think about that for a minute. I knew that was going to happen, though. I said he's going to shine at 140. I told people, I said, I think he's going to shine at 140. We got to see how he looks in the Barrios fight. But I think overall, he's going to shine at 140. Because he doesn't have to cut so much weight like he did for 135 and definitely for 130. He looked good on the mitts, sharp. His speed was still there. If anything, you would see his speed. It looked like it may have diminished maybe a slight bit, just a drop. But that could be for right now as he kicking in the high gear. I predict his speed is going to be probably close to on par as it was at 130, 135. But like I said, the dangerous part is he already has power. He already has power, so he's heavier. It's just like a heavyweight. You bring in all that mass with that punch and that speed. I think Tank Davis is going to be a big problem, man. I think he's going to be a problem at this division. But then that really, we don't really know all the way yet now, do we? Because we got some dudes in at 140 that could really hang with Tank. We got Josh Taylor. We got Regis Prograis. We got Mr. Gary Antoine Russell. And that's another video I'm going to make later on. Like a who wins between Gervonta Tank Davis and Gary Antoine Russell. Telling you, man. Let me know what you think about Tank Davis, how he looked on those mitts training for Barrios for 140. I personally think the Barrios fight, I think he's going to ice Barrios. At first, I thought he was going to have problems with him. But as I go back, watch a lot of Barrios fights. I don't see where this guy is so special at. He don't really have no real head movement, man. He got a punch. Yeah, got some power. But I don't think that's going to be enough to really do anything to Tank, man. Also, though, I will say this fight might be the chin test for Gervonta Davis, too, because I made a video a couple of days ago. Go check it out about the chin test on a lot of these young fighters. And Tank Davis is one of them that hasn't had a chin tested by a puncher yet. I would say Barrios, his punching power at 140, I would rate it the way you would rate like a Luke Campbell's punching power at 135. Probably a little notch above that. I don't think Barrios is nowhere near as powerful as a Regis Prograis or somebody like that, or a Gary Antoine Russell. I don't think he got that kind of punch power. But we'll see. We'll see how Tank takes his punch, because Tank is gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit. I mean, that's just what it is. As crafty as Tank is, I think a lot of times he get hit too much, bro. And sometimes I've seen him go in with his head first. Sometimes I'm like, oh, Tank, what are you doing, man? Can't do that, bro. Gotta chill with that shit. If you look at a lot of his fights, the Leo Santa Cruz, the Gamboa. He's getting pieced up. He's gonna get pieced up in this fight. But that's good. We want to see that. We want to see how he take the punch. And I think Tank got a good chin, man. I haven't seen it tested, but from what a lot of people were saying about his sparring and other things like that, he's a dog. He's a dog, man. They call him a Tank for a reason. So I think he's gonna be suited really good for 140. So don't be surprised if he be a real champion at 140. But he got some adversity to face there, though. Trust me, though. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace.